Welcome back, studs, to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I wanted to make this video because a set leaked yesterday that I really wanted to showcase, and that was set number 75379, which is an R2-D2 unit with a 25th anniversary figure with it. Now, I love the set. The R2-D2 is amazing looking. However, the minifigure that's on the side of it is Darth Malak. And if you're a fan of Star Wars, I hope you know what Knights of the Republic is and Old Republic, because it is a great period of Star Wars history, ones that I know that they've written books about, but they also came out with video games, and that's where I got introduced to Knights of the Republic. In 2003, they released a game called Knights of the Republic, and it was a just really amazing RPG that came out. It actually got rated RPG of the year. I loved playing it. The storyline was superb. I just have such fond memories of that game. They followed with a Star Wars game called Knights of the Republic 2, and then years had passed and we didn't hear anything until about 2012, 2013, when they released Star Wars Old Republic. Now, it was not a Knights of the Republic 3 that a lot of people were anticipating. They changed it up to be a massive multiplayer online game, which I did not play. However, I do love the cinematics. The cinematics brought back such great memories of Knights of the Republic, but also kind of had a little avenue of, okay, Disney, this is where we should be going with our movies and doing choreography that looks like this, and not so much like what we see in some of the newer movies. I'll go ahead and roll one of those cinematics for you right now.
And now, finally, we have returned.
All right, well, that was hopefully a good glimpse of what could potentially look like in future movies, and I just wish they would frame some of those because the Old Republic is an amazing storyline that a lot of people should be getting used to, and where Disney should really be taking the franchise. Well, with that being said, though, the characters inside of it are Darth Malak and Darth Malgus, as well as Darth Revan. Now, Darth Revan and Darth Malak are more of the Knights of the Republic, whereas Malgus is more along the lines of the Old Republic. LEGO did come out with the sets for the series when Old Republic video game came out, and that was 9479, which is the Republic Striker class starfighter. It had 376 pieces. It retailed for about $45, and it had Satele Shan, I think, who was in it as a main character. Then they released my favorite, which was 9500, which was the Sith Fury class interceptor with 748 pieces, retail for $89.99, and that one, of course, had Darth Malgus in it, which was an amazing looking character. They released a battle pack, which was 75001, which was Republic Troopers versus Sith Troopers, and then they released the 75025 Jedi Defender class cruiser. On top of that, they released also this, which was 5002123, which is a Darth Revan polybag. Now, if you know anything about May 4th when it comes to LEGO, every year they will release a May 4th promo set. Now, this was a polybag of a character, which sometimes they flip and flop between characters, sets, or sets with characters. This year, I think it was 2012, 2013 is when they released the Darth Revan polybag. And it was, I think, a free polybag if you purchased over a certain threshold. I'm guessing around 100 or 75. I think it was a lower threshold back then. But I have this. This figure is now worth roughly 300, 350 if it's still sealed. That's why I put it in this little black thing and hang up on the wall. But it just reminds me of those times when I was a kid and I used to play Knights of the Republic. I really wanted a Darth Malak, and so I went ahead and with Big Kid Bricks, and you probably won't be able to see this from far away, so I'll probably just put it up on the screen. But this is Darth Malak. Really awesome. I did think that how sparkly, shining his breather thing there, because if you know anything about Malak, he's kind of missing his lower part of his jaw. So he has to have this little thing on his face. I felt like this was a little bit too shiny, but I did really enjoy the printing on the character, and I just figured that LEGO would never produce a Malak, so I dropped 30 bucks on this one, and I was actually very, very happy with it, and I still am happy with it to this day. However, in 2024, LEGO, it said they would be releasing a couple of sets with 25th anniversary figures inside of them, and just yesterday, they released that the set number is 75397, an R2-D2 unit would be coming out with a Darth Malak figure. Now, the set itself looks amazing. I love the R2D unit. Granted, they have a $199 one currently for sale, and more of a UCS one. This one is a better price point for kids that are wanting R2-D2, but then that minifigure is what really I want from that set, to have an official LEGO minifigure with that. Now this one from Big Hit Bricks, everything's printed on actual LEGO pieces, and then that covering over his mouth is of course a custom piece, but besides that and the cape, everything is LEGO, which I do appreciate, but I still would love to have an official LEGO Malak. So I just wanted to share this video with you guys. Hopefully you're also pumped for this R2-D2 unit coming out, as well as the minifigure that will be coming with it. If you're a fan of Old Republic or Knights of the Old Republic, hopefully this will bring back some nostalgia from those years of playing those games, or looking forward to hopefully a roadmap where Disney Star Wars themselves will be going and kind of dropping what they have now, and kind of just going down a different avenue of the history of Jedi and the history of Sith. I think that would just be a really enjoyable movies to watch. So hopefully this was informational for you guys. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I'll continue making more content like this. I just appreciate everybody's support as I continue to grow this channel. Just have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.